Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. My brothers and sisters in Islam, there's something very important that I want to share with you concerning the wudu, the ablution. When we make wudu, we know that the sunnah is to wash the limbs maximum 3 times each. And of course the wiping of the head is once. Anything that's wiped should be once. Anything that's washed, maximum 3 times. And minimum 1 time. But there's something important to pay attention to. And that is that the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, فَمَنْ زَاد فَقَدْ أَسَاءَ وَتَعَدَّ وَظَلَمَ. Anyone who goes beyond 3 times, he has transgressed, he has rebelled, and he has done wrong. It is impermissible to wash a limb more than 3 times. Impermissible, not allowed. This is a bid'ah, an innovation in Islam. So you might even think that maybe washing it 4 times is something good. Well, it's not good. This is something that is impermissible. And this is a transgression against the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. How do we know when we've washed the limb once? So what's the standard and the measure? The standard is this. When you have water in your hand, so let's say you're washing your face, you can wash a maximum of 3. You get water with your hand, and then you wash your face. This is 1. You wash your face, and it doesn't matter how many times you rub your face, this will all be considered once because it's with 1 handful of water. So you do this and you go up and down, that's all considered 1. And then when you wash your hand, you take a scoop of water and then you roll it down your arm, and everything you do like this will all be considered 1 time because it's with 1 handful of water. And then you take another and then you wash again, and all this motion would be considered 2 times, and so on. And if you washed your face 3 times, it doesn't mean that you have to now wash your hand, this arm and this hand and the leg and the foot 3 times each. You can mix up. So you can wash your face once, and then you can do your hand 2 times, and then you can do your foot 3 times, 3 times. Or you can wash your face 3 times, and then this hand 1 time. You can mix it up, as long as you don't go, as long as you wash at least once, and you don't go beyond 3. Be very careful with this. Why? Because the way people make wudu today, and that is straight under the tap, put the tap on high flow, and his hands under it, and he's just doing this under the tap. This, wallahu alam, you've washed more than 3 times. How can you count 3 times when you have your arm underneath the high flowing water and you're doing this? You most definitely will cross and transgress and wash the limb more than 3 times. So the best way to do it, as our teachers taught us, is that you have the water on low flow. Put the pressure down on the water and take scoops of water from underneath the tap and start washing the limb with that. So once you take 1 handful of water, use it for your face. No matter how many times you rub the face with that 1 scoop, that will be considered once. And so on with the arms and the feet and the wiping of the hair. Obviously it's just, you go from the beginning of the head to the back and then back forward. Wallahu a'lam. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een.